How to be successful. Hey, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and the first thing I want to tell you, actually, the first thing I want to dispel is the myth that success is overnight. There's no such thing as an overnight success. For me, it was a journey of about 25 years. That's a long journey. For others, it could be a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Your journey is your journey, and it's going to take whatever time it takes. And that is sometimes the hardest thing for entrepreneurs to accept. They want instant success. They see what others are doing. They see the grass is greener. They see that, oh my God, that guy's making $1 million doing YouTube videos. Their journey is different than yours. Everybody is unique in what they do. And as I said, my journey took 25 years. Over the last 10 of those years, I've become more consistent in what I do, in what I'm generating, the marketing that I'm doing, the books that I'm pumping out. Each one of you has to find your own niche and your own way of doing things. Social media has made things a little easier, I think. It's also kind of made the balance off a little bit. Because when we look at people nowadays, we think, wow, they're so perfect on social media. They're making all these great videos, and they're everywhere. They just must be raking in the money. It's not always true. But the key element is to be consistent. So constantly make these videos. Constantly put out blog articles. Make social media posts. Be real to your audience that is, looking for you for advice. Be true to yourself. For years I kind of walked on eggshells, trying to balance that grid of being, acceptable to everybody and not being my sarcastic self, which is what I really am. And the last few years on social media, people say, "Hey, Rob, I love your style. I love what you're doing. It's refreshing. Keep being that sarcastic person." Okay, great. So I started making these books, Rob Versus. It's a whole series of sarcasm. And those books have really helped the audience come in and say, "Hey, Rob, oh, that is just so great." And they hire me. But if it wasn't for my initial books that I put out there, the social media books, the podcasting books, the life lessons, and helping so many people with their books, I don't think that people would see me as that person that they're seeing me now. Because it all is that consistency that kind of keeps heaping up on you. And it makes your success even bigger. Did it happen overnight? No. It took a long, long time. As an entrepreneur, you have to be in this for the long haul. If you don't have patience, then don't be an entrepreneur. Go work for someone else. Because the journey of an entrepreneur is long, it's hard, and if you're not consistent in what you do, you're going to fail. Simple as that. So, be consistent. Put out content that shows people who you are, why they need to trust you, why they need to like you, why they need to refer you. Provide value. But always stay there so that people can see who you are. Like I said, it's not an overnight success. And if you want to continue being that entrepreneur, you have to consistently put stuff out there. So, hope you found value in this. You can reach me at unspachmedia.com. And, you know, say hi. Just drop a line and let me know that you're out there and you appreciate these videos. Adios.